Hello guys, hi, welcome streaming. Njan streamer. Hello. എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ഇൻട്രോ ഇടണമെന്ന്, ബട്ട് എനിവേസ് വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. ഇന്നത്തെ ടോപ്പിക് എൻ്റെ ടൈറ്റിൽ, it's a bit weird because I was thinking about something that happened way back in the past in my life, and I was thinking about something that happened to me way recently, and I was like, I felt almost the same. Like I say almost, but there were differences. The same when I was reminiscing about both these incidents. So then my question was like nostalgia is something which is very specific to something that I don't know, like maybe because I don't know the actual definition and I didn't care to look it up and I didn't have a title, so I was like, okay, I'll just put this as a title kind of situation. I mean, everyone does that, so yeah. So anyways, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ടൈറ്റിൽ അങ്ങനെ എടുത്തിട്ടതാണ്. What the hell? A title, so I was like, okay, എൻ്റെ വോയിസ് കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, സോറി, അത് ഡബിൾ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരിക്കുക. സോ എൻ്റെ തംബ്നെയിൽ വേറെയാണോ? ഓക്കെ, ഐ കൻ ഓൺലി എഡിറ്റ് ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ ആൻഡ് ഷിറ്റ്. I don't know, ഞാൻ തംബ്നെയിൽ മാറിയോന്ന് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, ഐ എം നോട്ട് വെരി ഷുവർ, ബട്ട് എനിവേസ് ഐ എം എന്തായാലും തുടങ്ങാം. ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാം, ഒരു ജെയിംസ് കളിക്കാം. Arena Maui. Yeah, let's just play some games, എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. I'm hoping I have the time and resources for Cyberpunk today because എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട് and I can't really delay it. Like കുറേ ഡിലേ ചെയ്ത് പോയതാണ്. So I was like, I'll do a quick stream now, and most probably in the Apex ഞാൻ ഓഫ് സ്ട്രീം ആയിരിക്കും ഗ്രൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ബിക്കോസ് Apex is more fun with friends, let's just say a party, I guess. So because of that, and yeah, എനിക്ക് I'll just most probably do the non-daily things. Daily എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് the Post Malone thing, like off stream completely. And I don't think you will be seeing Rainbow Six today because I completed the battle pass for Rainbow Six while trying to do something. So most probably Rainbow Six is also out of the picture in this case. And yeah, that pretty much sums up where we are currently at. So I guess I'll put on the video.
Aykroyd's Crystal Head Vodka.
I'm Dan Aykroyd. Since childhood, I have been fascinated with the invisible world. A world which can help us get through life if we know how to draw upon its power. A world serving positive projections. Where you use your own personal, mental, and spiritual abilities to believe and subsequently make true the things that you want to happen for yourself. Also healing.
Oh, it's actually a tough team. The only problem here is, will we have enough damage? Again, Shark can do damage, but he's more of an initiator role. Poseidon can do damage. Hui can do damage. Jingting and we are just set up, so...
You stifled me till now, but what is this? Did you bring in a 15 kilobyte JPEG, a clearly fake ghost from Google Images, for your national reveal trailer of your vodka? That's what you're going to use? I'm just honestly shocked.
There are plenty of photographic and audio materials, both conventional and digital, and also some trace physical evidence.
Yes, indeed. Plenty of evidence. As you can see, we're using...
Oh, the Merlin, I don't know. ഞാൻ Sylvanas ആണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. What the fuck?
Actual elements in our existence. Over half of the world believes in such phenomena.
Yeah, I'm going to need some citation there. Maybe a couple peer-reviewed studies you could throw my way. Over half the world, what is that, like 4.2 billion people? I don't even think 3 of the people watching this 240p video you put up believe in this phenomena, Dan.
By, for instance, haunting people or places. They indicate a supra-form of reality as valid as our normal reality.
Well, hold on, though. On second thought, that one is pretty compelling. Let me enhance the image. Wow. The supernatural.
All right. About time he got into
This
sting around
is an
here.
accurate glass rendering of a human skull.
The first question that comes to mind that I want to ask is why?
Designed by my friend, renowned American portraitist and landscape painter John Alexander.
That's really cool. That guy sounds really sick. I still want to know why he made a skull, though, and why it's accurate, and also why that matters.
It has been constructed to our demanding specifications after more than 2 years in development.
Oh fuck, ഞാൻ മിക്കവാറും സ്ട്രീം ഇപ്പൊ നിർത്തും because I'm very scared.
I'm pretty sure you can get these at Walmart on Halloween.
Please no, ഇത്രയും നേരം ഒരു പ്രശ്നമില്ലായിരുന്നല്ലോ.
You charlatans dare call this a skull? My specifications were demanding, I tell you.
Or maybe I'll do a part 2 stream.
We're starting with Ackroyd. That's what your nana's skull looks like.
Man.
No one has ever attempted to make a bottle of such quality reflected in this I hold in my hand. The obvious question, why does this work?
Yes, Dan, indeed you've done it. That is the question of the hour.
John and I have always been avid researchers of the subject of very critical tests.
I should have known.
Oh, the game started? Sorry, I was at the gym.
Crystal skulls are human skull hardstone carvings made of clear or milky white quartz, claimed to be pre-Columbian Mesoamerican artifacts by their alleged finders. And so, you know, that can only mean one thing. Aliens. But aliens
Known to be
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you help.
America, British Museum piece, and one finally put it in a closet.
That's my boy right there. You can frag anyone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. Double the kills, double the bills.
bringing out Crystal Rondo right now. Oh my! It's a fucking supernatural slot machine with Dan Aykroyd. Did this man actually believe he was fighting real ghosts on Ghostbusters? You think he was in a documentary?
Liquor Corporation, where we are, have vodka.
Listen, I do not know this man. I do not represent his vodka. All I know is one day he bursts in here.
Man, this is gonna be so hard to get sand out of.
Did somebody report that guy?
I did. It's just like I did it. There's no way I can get out of this contact with
Twice the carnage.
Chose Newfoundland because of the purity of their land and their water.
Does look like Dwayne Johnson.
So far east, it's in its own time zone. Off the coast of Canada, about 1,000 miles from New
Oh yeah. Hello? They've got no chance.
It doesn't work.
Someone on the other team got owned.
Get the fuck away from me, you stupid hipster! Oh, I tried.
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
Here's Phil. Tell you more.
That's my boy right there. He's spraying anyone.
It's not double the still, it's not triple the still, it's quadruple the still.
Crazy. You think the world's ready for this?
Just when we thought
This is gonna be so hard to get sand. You should probably stop viewing with that guy.
What do you mean they built this from diamond? All right, come on. If we're going for that absolute Could you remind me? What's your net worth again? Oh yeah, it's $135 million.
I don't think anyone's surprised.
No, the human body by composition is about 18.5% carbon. There are 1,000 grams per kilogram, and there are 5 carats. So on the numbers, Danny boy, you're coming out to a whopping 104,545 carats.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm sure you help.
They're about $275. Gary, somebody report that guy. Multiply that by 4, and we get
2 for 1.
1,100. Take those 200 carats multiplied by the $75 and the process wouldn't be that hard either, I'm telling you. Just drip it right through you.
Man, this is gonna be so hard to get sand out of.
Oh, there she is.
You should probably stop viewing with that guy.
You're absolutely part of it. Bye-bye, impurities. Yeah.
I've reached your port.
You gonna start getting kills too, or? What's the reason we've got one coming up? That's my boy right there. Frag anyone. Oh yeah, they've got
Oh!
Whether you wish to explore
All that, you said all that
Forgive you, Master. I must be all out. Someone on the other team got owned.
Oh, ഓ എൻ്റെ മോരെ അതെന്ത് ബ്രില്യൻറ്റ് പ്ലേ ആയിരുന്നു എൻ്റെ സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന്.
This is a man who really wanted to sell some vodka. So at some
This
point,
is
Dan
gonna
went
be
all over
so
national
hard to get
television
sand
trying
out
to
of.
show his product, and he's getting invited on. So they think they're going to sit down and have a chat with Mr. Ghostbuster. Conan!
Great sale. Now, the tough thing about selling it, it's a little pricey. This is what, about $50 a bottle?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
For Mr. Aykroyd, the new business vodka in his crystal head vodka brand.
Class the liquor? That's what they're going to go with?
It's okay to be
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
They got all sorts of chemicals, bug poison.
Somebody report that
I
guy.
asked you if there was glycol or citrus oil. That's what people are getting worried when you're bringing it up.
When you
Maybe
open
we
a
should
lot of
sample.
lesser vodkas, if you open them up, they smell like Chanel No. 5. You open them up,
Thank you.
and
They've
ours
got
smells
no chance.
You should probably stop queuing with that. That's my boy right there. We can brag
What kind of
anyway.
vodka?
It's not exactly original. Many celebrities have brands from your colleagues.
Someone on the other team got home.
He's ahead as the bottom. I'll take this every time. I won't drink anything else. Danny, fuck you, baby. All right, now this one he goes on very
Man,
kick.
this is gonna be so hard to get sand out of.
Don't worry, Chip. I'm sure you helped.
Like, not a bad
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. Double the kills, double the bills. Oh boy. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up. You gonna start getting kills too, or?
One there.
Somebody report that guy.
Oh, going for round 2. That has dared to go before.
You should probably stop queuing with that guy. Can somebody report that guy?
Stupid. Looking at it from this side, I think I'm beginning to see the truth.
New York, L.A., London. Oh my God, there's crystal skulls everywhere. How could we have been so blind? There's none in Moscow, though, where she said you won the award, but oh well, there wasn't. And going all of South America right now. Normally city, you know, like be from in the first place.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's
Right in South America. The radius to Rio de Janeiro.
it goes, off to the races. Like literal magic, it automatically applies all the code around the web down to the best possible price I can get. It saves me 82.5 per transaction. It really works. There's literally no.
That's my boy right there. You can frag it.
Latest JonTron fashion. Represent.com.
Can somebody report that guy?
Good.
Don't worry, Chip. I'm sure you helped. You should probably stop doing that.
It isn't that serious.
2 for 1.
If you want to pick up this super slick
Forgive me,
limited
Master.
edition Ghost of Late
I
Night
must go.
Television,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
head on over to represent.com/John. Before it's too late.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
What's up, bro? But anyway.
Oh, you should be doing what Today we're going to be watching some work safety.
Can somebody report that guy?
Ones that lawyers from the staff say that any 5-year-old. All right, let's enjoy some best work safety fun. All right, now
Someone on the other team got owned.
Ah.
That's too bad. Roof up. Good game.
I was, I think. I mean, actually, had you been there, you might have disagreed. Oh my God. He's woven straight into that Persian rug forever now. Okay, he had a bit of an accident, but it's one of a kind. I give you good price.
Oh, ഇന്നലത്തെ കളിയും തോറ്റായിരുന്നല്ലേ?
Think about this. I mean, while you're thinking about it, he's sparking. Flames shooting out of his eye sockets. Help him.
You're gonna burn up in that hot suit today.
Boy, I hate that darn thing.
I'm not wear that hot suit. I'm not gonna wear that. Go in the radioactive chamber. Take that radioactive. Warm. Out of fashion. Warm. Don't like it. Oh, my skin's melting. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? That was just that guy's fault. That's not work safety. That's work dum-dum. If you have a wrench directly embedded into your brain, do you even have time to go, ah? Is it not more just like,
ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലം ഇപ്പൊ Apex കളിക്കാം, ഡെയിലീസ് തീർക്കാം.
don't die, don't die,
എന്നിട്ട്
please don't
if
die,
it's-
you were alive before you died. Don't die. Now this gets straight to the point, gets to the meat of it. When you're on the job, don't die. That's gonna really affect my bottom line. What do I pay you for? What do I pay you for? You're literally less than useless. My paraplegic grandma can do more than you, god damn it! All right, number 2, coughs and sneezes, 1945.
You may have met a few people who like doing this sort of thing.
Oh, he might be me.
They're a nuisance, I agree, but pretty harmless. You have certainly seen thousands like this. They're not a nuisance. They're a real danger.
This guy's just a dickhead is what he is. Everyone's like, what the come on, man, Jesus.
Hi, stop it, you. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it, stop. Stop it. That's what you say the first time you see someone do that. There's no video necessary for this. Someone goes, hey, what's going on? Ooh, in a big crowd. Stop it, stop. What the fuck?
come here. What do you think you're up to? You've probably infected thousands of people already. What do you think this is for?
I'm going to jam it right up your ass for being such a stupid, inconsiderate piece of shit.
Close your eyes.
Valkyrie.
I mean, at least be a little more delicate with it. I've always wanted to know, does Pepper make you sneeze? They're always in the old cartoon, Pepper, achoo, says Sebastian the cat. Fuck, that wasn't his name. What was the Sylvester the cat? Sebastian was a crab. This is not safe.
ഞാൻ എന്താണ് reroll ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? What should I reroll? Replicators is easy. Outlive 200 opponents, I don't think. Wait, does it?
This was.
You know, yeah. Let's just try this.
Sneeze, handkerchief. See what I mean? Understand? Handkerchief, sneeze. Got it?
Okay, I just sneezed once, dude. I was on the phone, I sneezed. Hey, can I just go?
Now you can carry on.
I don't think he's going to be able to, dude. You can't just break a man like that and then tell him to just carry on. I wonder where he is today.
Hello, I'm Inspector Roy, here to do your regular city health inspection.
Just do your regular city health inspection, not here in inspector garb and a secret serial killer at all. Just Inspector Roy. Very good spaghetti.
Oh, Harry, that's a major violation. You can't eat and drink in the kitchen.
Oh, Harry, not only is that a major violation of health, that's a violation of human decency.
Well, Harry, you just keep messing up here. You've got on dirty clothes. You just wipe your hands with your gloves. You need an apron on, and you've got a.
He looks seriously like he's mad dogging Inspector Roy right
Job
now.
Master Actual.
All right,
Valkyrie has the ball.
I ain't eating in the sink. Well, you'll be eating through a tube for the rest of your life.
Harry, what are you doing in there without the light on? You can't be washing dishes without the light on.
Now, what are you doing back there? You better not be doing anything illegal under cover of darkness.
Let's see, this is your chemical storage closet, but you have food in here stored with chemicals. Oh, that's a violation, and that's a repeat from your last inspection.
This place is like a serious hazard. Now, why would you need 3 barrels of hydrochloric acid? This is a Wendy's.
Harry, that's not a hand sink, that's a prep sink. You just washed your hands on top of your defrosting chicken and contaminated it. And this chicken here, it's a 64 degrees. It's in the danger zone. That should have...
I don't know. Under fire. Raw chicken is in danger.
Harry, blood all over this leather.
What is going on here? And that's just bringing a whole new meaning to it. I had to let it.
Harry, I heard that toilet flush, but I didn't hear the hand sink. Did you wash your hands? Gotta wash your hands.
Bogey, right here.
God.
What's going on? John called me and said the health inspector was here.
Yeah, we failed pretty bad, thanks to Harry.
Wings up.
Harry? Who's Harry?
Box 3. I got radar. Got a bandit.
Harry got away with the watermelon scot-free! You gotta be fucking kidding me! He got away this whole time, you bastards! You've been hoodwinked! Oh wait, this one's called Shoe Store Head Trauma. Bloody Lucky.
Hello? Wings out. Materials. Check.
Is there an issue?
Can I help you? This is size 8, please. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
You check the bag. See if I care.
I need it.
I'm getting a little uneasy.
Thank you.
Wings up.
Through the wall up the other way. They both died. Because really, they both seem kind of Oh, what a surprise! Are you dying back there? They've been feuding for 17 years. This is their final revenge. Oh wow, it almost sounds like something kind of loud back there. What? Well, yeah, don't do that. Now we got heat stress safety.
As spring falls into summer, the potential for heat-related illness also rises. Collectively known as heat stress.
Holy crap, that's a hot man! Get this man a friggin' Dasani!
These illnesses include heat cramps, heat rash, heat syncope.
I don't feel so good.
Fuck is heat syncope? Heat cramps, sky cramping. Okay, got it. Heat rash, beautiful visual. Heat syncope.
I don't feel so
Wings
good.
out.
Oh, I wish I wasn't suffering from this heat syncope. You guys didn't know what it was.
In this program, we'll learn how to respond to symptoms of specific heat-related problems, and most importantly,
The heat death of the universe. Heat stress.
when exposed to hot conditions, excess body heat is expelled. The amount of blood circulating to the skin is increased.
Yeah, I know how being hot works. You can't seriously
Wings out.
I have to go follow up on the website. ATR-.
Charging
$495? What the hell? About sweating for $500? What was even scarier than that? That's apparently better. Above stormwater pollution prevention. One of them is Njan. Drink a cold iced water. There's pollutants in the water. It's going directly into 5,000 families' houses. 16 newborns are affected.
Yeah.
Air New Zealand safety. Oh my God, is this what plays on the plane? Nothing can ever match the Virgin America on the Todd Recall.
Yeah, as expected. Of course, everyone.
Nothing will ever beat that one in my eyes.
Hey! Wings up.
Oh my God. That's a sweet hat. I bet this is just Elijah Wood's actual normal day, poor bastard. He goes out to get a sandwich and some fat sweaty bird comes up and goes,
I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully.
Wings out. Sending the payload.
Base over your nose.
just use a spell! It's just
Charging
weird
my
seeing
shield.
like Lord of the Rings fantasy characters putting on a freaking oxygen mask. I've seen an elf woman make a wall of horse water destroy a bunch of ring wraiths, and I'm supposed to believe she needs a gas mask? She's immortal, goddammit! Unless she gets stabbed, I think elves are immortal unless they get stabbed.
If there's a mishap during takeoff or landing.
That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. I've seen Gandalf. It's not him.
Put your hands on your head and your feet flat on the floor.
I didn't need to see Gandalf brace for impact, okay? That man fell down with a Balrog for like 100 eons in his brain. At least it was in the movie. It was like 5 days, but
I'm already inside the ring.
it's not gonna die if he
Wings
crashes
up.
in a plane. Maybe he will. Elves will.
Life jackets are easily put on while sleeping.
Fox 3, sending it home. Locator on its way.
Here beside you.
And if you're a peasant in economy class, your life jacket's up in Isengard. Haha, just kidding, you don't have one.
Wings out.
This man should be seated far away from the emergency exit out because I don't trust his slippery, buttery fingers.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling on the red tab.
If you need to inflate the life jacket a bit more.
Wings
Come
up.
up and see what you think about New Zealand! Have you seen Lord of the Rings? This is me in New Zealand!
Crew will provide cute little life jackets for our littlest people.
What? Oh! But he's just Elijah Wood here. It just looks like a very small man. What do you think Elijah Wood gets when he's a little dude on the screen? Hey babe, I'm at the bar. You know who I am? You ever been to New Zealand Airways? I'm the little guy on the screen. New Zealand Airways, Ed? Why is he so small? It's really bothering me.
Your crew are now pointing out your exits.
Your nearest exit could be behind
Ugh, it's just not right. That's not Gimli. It doesn't look like Gimli. It's gross. I mean, Gimli's gross, but that's grosser. I don't fucking know. Turn this shit off. Get the plane off the ground. Get me back to fucking California.
Okay.
Introduction to basic health and safety. Nice and simple. I like that. Let's see.
In this film, we will outline the areas you need to think of and show you that health and safety need not be confusing.
I wasn't really confused.
An introduction to health and safety.
Now you've confused me. Almost immediately. And you promised me you weren't going to do that.
Be familiar with your workplace. You should be familiar with your workplace and the task.
He looks a bit too familiar. He looks like he could use a getaway.
Lifting.
This man looks like he's about to commit a crime. He's casing the place, for God's sake.
Bend the knees and keep your back straight. Take a grip on the load and start to lift in a smooth upward movement.
That is the strangest way I've ever seen anyone lift anything in my life. This is how you lift a box.
Slips and trips are often seen as a joke. However, in reality, nothing could be further from the truth.
Although, accompanied with cartoon sounds, one could easily make the mistake of giving a good chuckle.
Because something as small as a pen can cause serious damage when slipped on.
Oh no, they're not going to actually show that on television, are they? Oh, the humanity! Slips, trips, and falls. A fatal half inch. A fatal half inch.
I always take the high road. Rebel, locked and loaded. Not the listener. Trust it.
Ah, of course, it's a fatal half inch, or how using your eyes can save your life. You know, the correlation is quite simple.
In this short video, we will show you something most people don't realize about what causes us.
Check out your champion. This is what a total badass looks like.
This might be a good place to land. Affirmative.
Go, sorry, go.
Get ready. Moving up.
This is what a conspiracy.
People that simple things you see all the time, they don't normally know.
If you look at this man, and you see the rest out at the last minute, causing the man's knee to buckle and for his body to fall forward in motion. Most people don't see that reptoid phone come up on the first view.
Anywhere you see a flag, lurks a potential trip head.
Jesus Christ! I've never heard of a minor elevation paranoia. I want to know what is he seeing?
Oh, did you get a look at that?
Oh, what?
Stop! Stay where you are! You could have tripped right over that, man. That's at least a good 6 millimeters deep. You stay safe, Jake, all right? I'll see you back at the office.
Sharp, unexpected elevation are particularly
Yes, okay, that's a bit more observing after an ice cream. It's a moron.
You get so used to hazards, yet they're there. Hazards hide in plain sight.
I'm just going to put this out there. I don't think that's plain sight. I think that's a sewer or catacomb.
Wings up.
And those are usually put pretty much out maybe the farthest from plain sight that anything in society is.
Keep in mind, those are little things you don't normally look for. Remember, it only takes half an inch to change your day for the worse. Use your eyes and be aware of those little trip hazards as you walk.
Be paranoid. Everywhere you go, always be on the lookout for minor dangers, no matter how.
Are we still going to the same place? We don't have ammo.
Stop time on. Applied a bit of this with my own. Hi there. Here at Njan Incorporated, we've taken a hard look at our workplace safety procedures and decided to revise them to keep our workers safe. Most importantly, keep them alive. Because if your heart ain't beating,
Materials.
What the hell are you doing? I remember in the toilet! With a chainsaw? I told you! Use the jackhammer! I said do it like that! Look at those elevations hiding Alright, come on, people. Target that door. Wouldn't want anyone to trip and fall on a dangerous piece of grout. The editing kit. This is really not in this place. Hold on here. Hey there, Andrew. What are you working on today? Ooh, I told you to use a proxy if you're gonna do this. They're gonna be here any minute. Go! Out on the ground! Hands in the air! Get down! On the ground! Stay down! Get down! As you can see, danger is never more than a few clicks away. And that's why at JonTron Incorporated, our motto's always been, we can't afford another lawsuit.
Catching myself up a bit.
I'd just like to take a second to say that none of this would have been possible without Dollar Shave Club. A big thanks to them for sponsoring this video and helping us bring more of this content into the world of news. No matter your routine, Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to help you look, feel, and smell your best. Shower products, oral care products, hair products, skin products, butt wipe products.
Knockdown shield here.
Seriously?
Level 4.
Have that. And obviously shaving products. They automatically keep you stocked up so you don't run out, and you can choose your delivery frequency so you get what you need however often you need. Fun fact, I actually use their razor every day for real, and it's quite a good product. You just pop it on when you're ready and pop it off when you're done. Pop it on when you're ready. You can keep doing this all fucking day. Also, here's a picture of the real one I use. Gross, but proof. Go to my exclusive link, dollarshaveclub.com/JonTron, and receive a starter pack for just $5. And take the first step towards changing your life forever. Or at least your shaving and butt wiping.
Ultimate's ready. Who wants to fly? Extended heavy mag, yeah. Level 3. Pressing, but keeping focus. Wings out.
Where are we?
Rainforest.
Where are we?
Rainforest.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainforest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
You guys are lucky.
Crafting over here.
You should not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse. I am...
Level 2.
And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainforest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay.
Not leaving you alone.
Round 2.
Follow the tunnel. Good. We're inside. Wings up.
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trapped.
Wings out. Portal's ready.
Eyes up, amigos. Replicator coming in.
Got a replicator coming in. Sounds like enemy. Far off. Wings up.
A few hours later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these tunnels, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their window. Oh my. Obviously, there are reasons not to do that. Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, giving thousands of dollars. Then they stepped it up a notch in that, from going number 1 in the wallpaper to going number 2 in the swimming pool. Back at the bar, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. And someone else is arrested for liquor accident. A few others drank and get a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested. One for drugs and the other for dealing. Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals?
One thing that's important is we do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot. Just on the wall.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found in people's cars.
The hotel was left in ruins.
4 to 6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainforest would not be allowed at their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year. But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, no thank you, take your money elsewhere. But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainforest. Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us. From Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
The things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is, whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainforest 2016 was cancelled. And that's the story of Rainforest. So far. Unlike DAFCON, Rainforest is coming back, and Rainforest 2017 promises to be bigger and better than ever.
Oh, 2017, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back! Yes! Oh, so many memories! So many memories!
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye! One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is, right?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.
Show off.
Hey, come here, forget about this. I got something very important to tell you. It's about a secret hidden gem, the greatest mobile game of all time. That's right, it's Raid Shadow Legends, which just also happens to be today's sponsor. Come on, let's get serious.
This month, Raid has released the latest addition to its huge boss roster, and it's the biggest, baddest, and scariest yet, the Hydra. This thing is a super-powered clan boss that's basically like a bunch of bosses rolled into one. It's got multiple heads, and each one of them has unique mechanics that are trying to kill you. If the best rewards are what you're after, join a clan and fight the clan boss. But personally, I prefer to hit the campaign and get that XP, and get loads of silver and some artifacts. Raid's also giving away a champ based on Navi Superstar Simple, available for free to both new and old players in Raid. All you have to do is log in for 7 days between now and January 28th, and he's yours. And if you want an even bigger head start, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan the QR code right here.
Ultimate's ready to go.
New players will get an epic hero, Ina, 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in-game. You'll find these rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. And hey, you can even find me in-game under the name, you guessed it, JonTron Show. All right, now let's get to the video.
A shy-aside chat with John.
Welcome! There you are. Today we're going to be talking about the like-dislike thing, but I know this has already been disliked to death, so, you know, I'm not going to talk too much about my opinion on it because everybody already knows the opinion, that it's stupid. Everybody knows that it's stupid, so I don't need to repeat that. What's the reason they gave? Let's go to blog.youtube, a very valuable resource for the human race. An update on dislikes to YouTube. The fuck is this? What is this, some fucking uncooked ramen? I dislike that. Can I?
Someone wandered into this here.
What's gone? The dislike count will be private across YouTube. This button will remain.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Big brains. Over at YouTube HQ. What can you say? What can you say other than? At YouTube, we strive to be a place where creators of all sizes and backgrounds can find and share their voice to ensure that YouTube promotes respect. Okay. You gotta love the just spread of reasons they're giving for this. Earlier this year, we experimented with the dislike button to see whether or not changes could help better protect our creators from harassment.
Shields recharging.
Oh, they're doing this for me? They're doing this for me? For my own good?
Extended energy mag here.
That's weird. I thought it was because of all these transnational corporate interests. Oh, good, because now I can stop thinking it was all that. But let's ease off the rhetoric, and we can have a little bit of long bottom leaf. You don't need to think about all that. We don't need to think about all that harsh stuff.
Level 4.
The world is changing, but the Shire will always remain the same. I won't forget this. So instead of just, retreading all that old ground that everybody already knows about, I decided I'm just gonna do a little something fun and wacky for this little end-of-year video. That's right, we're gonna go back and we're going to look at some of the most disliked videos of all time, and we are gonna judge for ourselves whether or not the judgment was just. So, let's go back and see if some of these mass disliking campaigns, hold up to this day, or if it was just emotions running high at the time. But how do we know which videos were the most disliked? Because now that they've taken that away, it doesn't show anymore. What's that? Look there. What's that? What happened now? Oh, the dislikes are back. I don't know how long this is going to be around, but on Google's own Pro weapon store, you can just get return YouTube dislike. So, I don't know how long this is going to last for. This may be our last chance to scour for, most disliked videos. So where should we start?
Let's go to Wikipedia. List of most disliked YouTube videos. Obviously, all the first 2 million are going to be mine. Number 1 is YouTube Rewind 2018. I won't go over that one. Everybody knows that one.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Okay, first up on the list, Baby Shark. This is the second most disliked video of all time. I mean, we all know Baby Shark, but it still has a positive ratio. So there are still massively more lovers of this video than haters. I've just been informed by my highly trained staff that we can't show the video. I had a feeling. So, Baby Shark, Baby Shark, fuck this video. That's what 14 million people said. 14 million dislikes. That's a widespread of the population there. You know, some of these are probably you. You've clicked that button. All right. The only way you can atone for this is by trying that setting of my phone and say sorry. You're just going, Baby Shark, do 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 do. Say sorry to that guy.
Recharging shields.
Number 3 is Sadak 2 trailer. Okay, I don't know what that is. This came out August 12th, 2020. Okay, this is new. Oh my god, look at that. What the hell? What did Vishesh Films do? Jesus Christ. We're gonna watch the Sadak 2 trailer. You know, hope I can get through it without throwing a chair.
सुना था कि प्यार कचरे को भी सोना बना देता है.
Can't believe what I'm seeing. This is disgusting. Don't like this video? Sign in to make your opinion count. We wanted to, but you won't let us, you know? You might want to change that.
आजकल तो लोग WhatsApp पे ही रिश्ते बनाते हैं उनसे, मगर शादी
I'm just gonna say it. I don't see what's wrong here. It looks like a pretty good film. 2020, people came to dislike the video. 2021, people came to check the dislikes. Hashtag will, hashtag be, hashtag in, hashtag hour, hashtag heart, the hashtag forever. All right. I give up. I think we're gonna have to Google it. Why is Sadak to dislike? The intended boycott dates back to the weeks after actor Sushant Singh Rajput is dead. Oh no. This isn't fun anymore. After the 34-year-old star of Chichore was found dead at home in Mumbai, he was pushed to the brink in part by the alleged treatment he received from Bollywood Insider. Okay, so I'm gonna stop on this one now, but see, you know, I'm just gonna say for the record, and I mean this, because hashtag Sushant, hashtag love. I'm very sorry to hear about the tragedy. Please don't send India after me. I love chicken vindaloo, so just saying.
Let's go over there. Here.
Okay, what's this one? Comedy. Can this video get 1 million dislikes? Oh, it's by Felix, the famed PewDiePie, the Swede with the weed. That's what they call him. Can this video get to 1 million dislikes? Well, I think we know why it's here then. Yes, it is. 5.8 million. Felix is a cool guy. Go like this video, everyone. You're welcome, Felix. 5 people to follow Felix. Okay, so this one's kind of interesting. It's the Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack overview trailer. Got a pretty bad ratio for Nintendo. I think that's got to be like the only time Nintendo's ever got a ratio like that. 18K thumbs ups to 185,000 dislikes. Jesus Christ, what the hell did you do, Nintendo? I'm not up to speed on this.
Let's check out what's in here.
There's another squad.
Play games from the Nintendo 64 system, which gave many players their first gaming experiences in 3D environments.
Everybody stay alert.
I'm not that mad yet. I hate to tell you this. Not Mario 64. Put Mario 64 on there. Well, next time, maybe you'll know not to put my favorite game on there, asshole. I meant.
Additionally, more games will be added in the future.
This sounds awesome, dude. I'm gonna get this right now. I didn't even know about this.
Ready, set, go. here. Level 5.
The problem's gonna be at the end.
Starting at this pricing plan.
Oh, sorry. What? You want how much for that?
We should go this way.
Let me get this straight. They're trying to charge twice the normal cost for 2 emulators and an Animal Crossing DLC? I gotta say, I was ripping, and now I can see why you guys, Nintendo, like this. What did you expect? I'm in The Hobbit. What did you expect, man? Okay, one last video game related one. This one's a little different. We have an official Call of Duty Infinite Warfare reveal trailer. Yeah, it's a pretty bad ratio, so let's see. I've actually not played this game. I have not seen the trailer, so let's see. Looks fucking awesome. I'm gonna get that tonight. Thank you. I don't know. What do the comments say? People in 2016. This looks like garbage. People in 2021. Where'd the dislikes go? Oh, accurate. Oh, what's wrong with this? This actually looks awesome. Like, I want to play it now. That's cool, sir. You want to go have a talk? You want to tap here? Why don't you just mute it? Music video for children, music video for children, music video for children. I'm getting a feeling that the public does not like music videos for children. This is the 8th most disliked video on the entire platform. Learning colors, colorful eggs on a farm. If upon hearing that, your blood's not starting to rise, the temperature of your blood's not starting to get to a boiling point, there's something wrong with you. Okay, here's the channel for confirmation. Appears to be Russian, which I don't know how to read, but my mother does!
You don't look so good. On my way.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, Mom, can you still read the Russian alphabet? You're on film, by the way. That's why I'm doing it. You're on film. Huh? Yeah, you're on film. Mom, what's the thing? I can still edit it out. Now you were there for the whole thing. I called you and I said, do you still read the Russian alphabet?
I am down.
Christmas season. You're not supposed to be mean to your parents.
It's really that mean?
Okay, I love you.
I love you. About a week. About a week. Okay. All right. I'll call you soon for real. Now we're gonna watch the learning colors, colorful eggs on a farm video, but I don't think you can outpace what just happened there. No, I know why they dislike it. No, I get it. I don't need to see more. I'm gonna have to see more. Don't make me. Oh, there are the colors. Don't scuttle off. Their eye movements are highly unsettling. Well, that doesn't make you feel comfortable? You don't want to learn colors now? This book that's been looking at me here, this one, these are real, by the way, see? This one is called Grandmother and the Priests.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It really looks nefarious. Is this some kind of holy gangbang situation? She's sitting down and they're all... This book is dedicated to the heroic memory of God's servants encountered in grandmother's drawing room so long ago.
It's patient. Unlike life.
Let's go back to the egg video.
Here's your champion.
What in the bloody fuck is this? Okay, now I see where the 8.2 million dislikes are coming from. These guys are all fine. This guy comes out front and center, dead on, and gives me a... Have you heard of Castle Doctrine? I have a moral duty to defend myself and those I love. Egg Jonestown? No. What the fuck? They're just gonna commit mass suicide? One in the middle convinced him, didn't it? He's the ringleader. He's the cult leader. Don't create the real big egg. No! It recombined. And he didn't break. Notice he didn't break. He's actually a weapon of mass destruction at this point. What is going? Are we really learning colors? Where we go? Oh my God! Okay, I didn't expect it to be that far in the distance.
It's go time.
Oh my God! Okay,
at least I could do the controller.
Let's all guess
thing.
together. Was he A, infuriated by the challenge the Claw presented to him when he said, "Come here, buddy," and now he's just smashing through everything to get his revenge? Was he B, compelled to go to his fate of being grabbed on his big head? Or C, something else we can't see coming?
That's some materials, amigos.
Okay, it was B. Oh shit, who could have guessed it? Could have been any of them.
45 seconds. We could just walk it. Nemesis here.
They ate his children. One got away. He's gonna tell everyone else what you did. Okay, well you played it smart. You got him. So you were lasering in. You wanted to make sure.
I have located some materials.
Okay, folks, thanks for stopping in. I hope you folks have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and now I'm gonna do this.
Tend till ring closes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, how you doing? We got a real special one for you today. But before we start, I just want to thank ExpressVPN for sponsoring today's video and making it possible. Without a VPN, your data's like a postcard that can be seen by all sorts of people before it reaches its final destination. With ExpressVPN, your data's encrypted and sent through a secure tunnel, similar to putting that postcard into a super secure envelope. That's exactly why I use ExpressVPN. I want my private data to remain private, and I bet you do too. Even though your search history is completely normal and clean and could be broadcast on family-friendly daytime television, just like mine. Yeah, you're still gonna want this thing, even though there's that. Luckily, ExpressVPN is super easy to use. All you need to do is open it up and click to connect. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like driving a car without insurance. Don't do it. Find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/JohnTron or clicking the link in my description box below. So make sure you're protected with ExpressVPN by going to the link in my description and signing up today. Okay, time for the video.
I will take that.
What's that? Tokyo? Sydney? Sydney? No, that's my wife, Sydney, not the country. Talk to Tokyo. I'm a high-speed man. I'm a high-tech. I'm a high-efficiency man for a high-speed age. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Jakarta, don't get off the line. No, I'm high efficiency. I'm high. Jakarta! All this shit is... This is confusing me. What is that, Roman? Is that Roman in language? I don't speak Roman, we speak English. What is this? I can't understand. I'm losing productivity looking at this. What is this? It should just be like this everywhere. My mind can understand that. I'm a Wall Street guy. Hey!
Enemy spotted over there.
I want you to take the shares, and I want you to, like in play school, we learned, we share it with everybody. For God's sakes, I gotta get a coffee. My bean count is low. Excuse me, you know where I can get a coffee? Excuse me, you know where I can get a coffee? You know where I can get a coffee? I thought this is Bean City, for God's sake. Nobody tell me where I get a goddamn coffee. Where am I supposed to get a coffee in the city? I can't understand any of the logos. What is this supposed to be? Dunkin'? I can't understand. This is too complicated. Excuse me, what do they sell here? Coffee? Well, how am I supposed to know? They don't got a coffee on the logo, for God's sakes. I don't get it. This city is confusing. Well, all these corporations, I can't make heads or tails of any of this. What is that supposed to mean? All these companies, these corporations with their freaking hieroglyphics. Can they make this more clear for a guy like me? I got places to be.
Optics here. Mid-range.
corporate logos, okay? These things, I gotta say, lately they've been making a valiant attempt, at least making an attempt at all, to make these simple, so I can understand them. But, guys, come on, how many billions of dollars do you have at your disposal? Is this the best you can come up with? We've got to fix this, guys. Okay, that's why today I've decided I'm going to sit here and I'm going to simplify corporate logos. Because let's face it, these things are inefficient, these things are bulky. Half the time I can't even tell what company it's for anymore. I'm going to do a public service. Everyone is losing so much brain power and productivity on these highly complex corporate logos. Yeah, we're gonna look at how different company logos have evolved, and then we're gonna try to simplify them one further. And if any of you companies out there, I know you got a lot of money, especially after the giant wealth transfer that happened in the last year and a half, that the middle class didn't notice. All the wealth transfer, all the money that was being sucked from the middle class to the elite class. I know you have some money. Let's just get it. Okay, so let's go to the history of the MasterCard. 1966 to 1979. We have this MasterCard, the Interbank card. It's not even called MasterCard yet. It's called MasterCard. This is the credit card. 1966, the beginning of the that makes sense. But I actually like this one, 1996 to 2016. This one was very highly rated. Or like a convenience store. The Amex logo there. I like it. They just added a drop shadow. I didn't even know they changed. But I think we can go simpler. Here we've got our newfangled logo. Let's make it even better. Here we go.
Level 4.
It's a masterpiece. I'm talented. Let's move on. Okay, number 2, the Gap. 1969. We went to the moon, and that was pretty much the end of it. Here we have the original. I did not know this was the original logo for the Gap. So here we have the 1969 to 1976 Gap logo. Gap. Well, we're falling here. It'd make more sense if there was like a chasm between the G and the A where the was falling into. That was the gap. As far as I can tell here, it's more of a stopgap. It should be called the stop gap. That's my appraisal of the old Gap logo. Then they think they came to the same conclusion in 1986. They straightened out the All right, here's the one we know and love. 1986 to 2016. What did all? It feels like within the last 5 years, all companies have just been like, it's been good too long. All right, sorry. Let's go back. Then we need an extended light mag. That's the new one. We found the Gap! You gotta view this one from 100 feet back to see what you're looking at. It's like a fucking magic eye puzzle. Disgustingly complex. Let's fix this son of a bitch. An instant classic. Just get that over there. Get that over there. We've got company. Let's move on to a different one, shall we? Okay, next up, Adobe. Now, in case you're not familiar with Adobe, this is a company very near and dear to our heart here because we make a majority of this stuff on Adobe products. We take pride in Adobe. We take it very seriously when Adobe does stuff. When they update stuff. So here's the old Adobe logos. Gross. I mean, come on. You can tell that's Photoshop. Photoshop's a nice blue. Premiere, the editing software, it's like a nice pink purple. Flash is red. The audio software is green. No, this won't do. This status quo won't do. Change it. Ooh. Much better. You're not feeling this? But you can't tell them apart? You mean you can't down there on the taskbar? You can't tell them all apart now? Like you could before by sight? What is with these companies, honestly? Like nothing was wrong with the way it was before. Each one had its own color. You know exactly which program was what, which is kind of important when you're working in professional programs when there aren't any taskbars. Adobe. No, it's not. By the way, you can't cheat. It's impossible to cheat. All right, I'm saying you can still tell this apart. You can tell that's Premiere, that's After Effects, that's Audacity, that's me. Try it. fucking try. Now that's a taskbar. Now that's a taskbar I can work with. I need more. I don't want to be able to remember how to save my project. Right? If we're not doing the whole thing from memory, what's the point? This, frankly, the arrow. Just cover that up. It's on you. Your move, Adobe. Okay, on to a fan favorite, Apple. Who may be the culprit behind this whole disaster of super simplifying that we're in. And what was their first logo in 1976? well, it was that. Look at that thing. Does that look like Apple's logo to you? Look at the logo with Apple. It's dangerous. One good out of that. So yeah, they quickly changed that to 1976. This is the most in 95 we get their more skeuomorphic. Some vocab for you. Ironically, they went. It looks like the current Apple logo and the one from 1998 are the same. So this is the first brand that just went back to their old logo. Okay, so confirmed. This is the modern Apple logo. Sometimes it comes in gray, but it's this. So like I said, we've got to be modern. How do we make this even more sleek? Sergeant on my shields. All right, next up, Life is Good, American apparel company. I didn't know too much about this company. It's kind of a small company, but I had seen these logos around. All right, here, we're bouncy, we're fun, we're light, life is good, we're wearing a beret or some shit. Nice. Quantum physical, okay, we feel like we're a Dr. Seuss novel, and then rebrand. What the hell is this? I'm not buying it. This one feels like Life is Good. This one's like, Life is Good. Let's fix this logo. So we'll just have put this in the background where I think it will fit very nicely, very snug. I get that nice little vignette there. Life is Good, not quite. And we can't forget the most important part of this. There we go. That's more like it. Everyone will love that. Put that up. I'll buy the apparel. I might not wear it. I might not get out of bed. Okay, Animal Planet. Here, 1996 to 2006, the one we know and love. At least the one we know. I thought this one was pretty cool. It's the one I remember on TV as a kid. You watching Steve Irwin and shit. This is the one we know and love. It's the elephants and the fawn. It's great. It's simple, but not too simple. It's got the full complex globe in there. I always thought this was a good one. And then we got a redesign in 2008. That was...
A target is landed.
Here we go. I want you up. Yeah, this is when they made a brief detour to an N3L planet, which just didn't have the same ring. So, yeah, I don't care for that one. But you thought that was bad. We got one from 2018. And that's 2018 to today. I'm happy to say the elephant's back. Dang. Might also just be very shit. Yeah, we can't. It's non-conclusive. It's a non-conclusive experiment. So now I gotta simplify it, though, right? First thing I notice is we've got some extra space that could be shrunk down. So how about takes care of that.
I'm down. I'm out of light ammo.
This is perfect. Alright? Okay?
Oh no, did that hurt
That's my let's move on. Okay, next on the chopping block is Dunkin' Donuts. Now, this is another one that's very close to my heart, maybe more so close to my stomach, because I drink it a lot. Part of their logo is, they say America runs on Dunkin'. Well, I can tell you at least the JonTron offices run on Dunkin', because we get that shit every day. All right, here's our first logo, the one from 1950 to 1960. I mean, it looks like a logo of the period. Definitely it's got that 50s, 60s diner vibe. So in the middle, though, in 1956, they changed their logo to this. It's like the Michelin Man if he was a burn victim. I don't know about this logo. I don't know about this logo. I think they transitioned out of that one quickly in 1960 to this guy. So 1960 to 1976. Okay, this one's actually clever. It's like you're dunking the dunk. I figured it out. I decoded it. I'm a genius. You saw that live. Think about how lucky you are. And then in 2007, that's the one I recognize. I don't know about you guys. I think that was the best of the logos. What do you think? Yeah. I love the little steam rising off the coffee, even though it'd probably be spilling at that angle. There we go. Safety first. Doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is their present logo. They were at HQ and they're like, just rip half the fucking logo off. No, I know what you're thinking. That looks shit. That looks terrible. It actually looks like something my eyes want to see. Dunkin'. Yeah, that sounds cool, guys. Dunkin'. It was the donuts that made the Dunkin' cool. You can't just go around Dunkin' without the donuts, dude. They didn't even leave the fucking coffee on. Look at yours. Look at mine. Yours, mine. That's all you gotta do, baby. If you're not selling donuts anymore, at least tell them you're selling coffee. So, Dunkin', yeah, you know, it's a great logo and all, but like I said, just like the others, you've fallen into the trap of making this far too hard to understand. So I was thinking, I'll do you the favor. I'm helping you out, guys. I'm helping you out. You're not gonna sell as much coffee this way. I'm telling you. I know the way that the youth are now. You guys want to get some? I'm really tired. I could use some. Don't say I never did nothing for you, okay? And this one, on the house. All the coffee you've supplied us with over the years, this one, I will not pursue legal action. Which brings us to Smuckers. That's right, the American staple. Pretty much any diner you go to will have one of these bad boys. So I'm pretty sure most people know Smuckers. This is a company that's got a place that looks like this. So you know they're not gonna try to fuck with shit, right? You're an idiot. You're wrong. Like I said, you got a ranch that looks like this. We got two beautiful strawberries, ripe, plump. That's pretty much set for the next 3 centuries. Wrong. That's the James Smucker cone. Why, you don't get that? That doesn't look like strawberries to me, okay? That looks like the hot spread I get on my Italian hoagie down on 8th Street in Jersey. It doesn't look like fucking strawberries. What's with like the green one? Is that supposed to be like an unripe strawberry or some other? Is that supposed to be like another fruit? It can't be a pear. I was thinking the only thing it could be is a pear. All right, you know, I'm a charitable man. Even though this hurts me deep down, I'm still gonna show them how they can improve this, okay? So now watch closely. You're not gonna wanna miss this. You take this bad boy, you shrink her down, okay? Then you just move right over here.
5 seconds remaining.
Open this guy up to its limit, and then you take this son of a gun and you put it there, fixed. What can I say? I'm a good man. I'm a good person, okay? I like to help people. Just make sure you close that up. You don't want the smell stinking up the place. You know, all this gets me thinking. I've got to update my branding too, right? I mean, if it's good enough for Smuckers, it's good enough for me. I'm just a YouTuber. That's Smuckers. They make $7.8 billion a year on jam. On jam. Wish I made that much. It's time to modernize. That though, I will need
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
This is probably gonna take me a long time, so, you know, I wouldn't wait around.
I might carry. I think I'll carry. Bullshit.
It's perfect. Es perfecto. Okay. Feeling hip, feeling trendy, minimalist. But most of all, feeling a bit like a dipshit. I kind of feel like this here, that if you compacted that into human form, that's the way I'm feeling like. Feeling like a pollusive weather event. I mean, I thought I was gonna fit in with like Cocoa Beat and stuff.
Prepare for battle!
Nah, I just feel like a bad person. Any takers? 1 pence? I'm selling for 1 single pence. Let's give it to somebody who deserves it.
To make something happen.
30 seconds to battle.
Hello. ഇപ്പോഴെ കോള് കണ്ട് എന്ത് പറ്റി?
അല്ല ഞാൻ നീ ഡോട്ട കളിക്കാനാന്ന് ചോദിച്ചത്. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പം നിന്റെ സ്ട്രീമിൽ കയറിയപ്പോഴാ കണ്ട ഡോട്ട.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു ഗെയിമിൽ കയറിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ ക്യാരിയാണ്.
ഞാൻ കണ്ടു മങ്കി കണ്ടു പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ
വരായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ സ്ട്രീം പെട്ടെന്ന് തീർത്തിട്ട് കുളിച്ചിട്ട് വീണ്ടും കളിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇരിക്കുവായിരുന്നു.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ എന്താ വീട്ടിൽ എത്തിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും കുളിക്കാൻ പോയായിരുന്നു ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു ടർബോ അടിച്ചിട്ട്.
ഇത് ടർബോ ആണോ?
ടർബോ അളിയ പെട്ടെന്നൊരു ഗെയിം. അളിയ എനിക്ക് 3-4 മണിക്കൂർ എന്റെ സ്ട്രീം നിർത്തണ്ട. അതുകൊണ്ട്
അളിയ ടർബോ സാധാരണ 40 മിനിറ്റ് പോകും കേട്ടോ. ഓൾ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ്.
ഞാൻ മങ്കി കിങ്ങാ. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ തോക്കുന്ന കണ്ടോ?
ഞാൻ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ജഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ എന്നാ പോയൊന്ന് കിച്ചണൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്തിട്ട് വരാം. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ TV വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. നിന്റെ 4K-യിലാണ് ഞാൻ നിന്റെ 1080p സ്ക്രീൻ കാണുന്നത്. ബാക്കിൽ എനിക്ക് ജോൺ ട്രോണിന്റെ വീഡിയോ കേൾക്കാം. സിംപ്ലിഫൈങ് കോർപ്പറേറ്റ് ലോഗോസ് അല്ലേ? ശരി, എന്നാ ഞാൻ പോയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരാം. നീ എപ്പോ തിരിച്ചെത്തുമ്പോ എന്നെ ഒന്ന് പിങ് ചെയ്യോ? ശരി, എന്നാ അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ വരാം. ബൈ ബൈ.
Sedimentary. Where's my cloud? Their idea? A 24-ton, 4.5-meter high limestone monument. On it, the 9 most 9-gag-esque memes they could think of, which would then be buried for future generations to come. Over 600,000 people chose their favorite meme from the 9gag app, and they were hand-carved onto the slab. High quality, highly relevant. Not overplayed memes such as socially awkward penguin, lol, a generic smiling emoji, keyboard cat, velociraptor. The 9gag audience was incensed with funny meme laughter. To promote the monument, 9gag made this video and published it to YouTube.
We asked the whole world to help us stop our legacy from being so boring. I mean, where's all the fun? We're going to take this rock and carve out the best, the most hilarious thing. Download the 9gag app now and vote for your favorite content. Help us change history.
Everything up here. Soon, the rest of the internet became apparent. 4chan especially looked on scarce that the future would think that this represented humanity.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Your bottom tower is under attack!
So the mission became clear. The hunt. Let's go. #smash the stove. 4chan started scouring the internet for information on its location. They poured over every frame of the promotional video.
What the
license plate. At 1:51 in the video, the uploader had failed to blur this license plate. The first clue. It was Spanish. The uploader noticed the comments and could have took the video down and re-uploaded it with a better blur, but it was too late. They also found out who this gentleman was, Spaniard. Okay, so that narrows us down. Next, they started Googling quarries in Spain with limestone. They found this one which looked pretty similar in Almeria. Taking to Google Maps, they started scanning for the patterns of the mountain. They followed the roads, cross-referenced some boulders, and triangulated. And like that, they found the site. 3 hours and 54 minutes. All right, that's phase 1 over. So, what's next? Well, very well. No, actually, nothing at all happened next. What were they going to do? On it. Use their neat butts to fly out to Spain, drive out into the desert, and then dig up a 24-ton stone slab? So there it remains, waiting underneath the sand. Let's get a move on. Normiest possible representation of what the internet is like, biding its time for future generations to find, and then cringe at. Hey, I journey forward.
The sprites are with us.
Limestone. Wow, look what happened to vinegar and over. Super interesting. Now don't you go getting any ideas. Oh, well, that's it for the show. Time for a message from our sponsor. The Espanol board displays in the
Come to Spain, visit Almeria, follow in the footsteps of Don Quixote. Remember that time he walked around with big jugs of vinegar? Great exercise for the whole family. Eat a chorizo, run with some furries. Keep those lids on tight now. It's a great Spanish tradition. Grow a mustache, carry the vinegar, smash the stone, carry the vinegar today.
You thought I was trouble before. They won't know what you've done.
Time
to move. They're going to be telling stories about this.
Your middle tower is under attack! The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Killing spree!
Psychic.
Taking the high ground.
Or psychic.
Nice view.
Vampire.
I can't see your future.
On the move.
Also, I just happen to be a vampire.
Your middle tower is under
Guess who
attack.
made this? You guessed famous actress Gwyneth Paltrow from such movies as Iron Man and Shallow Hal.
Let's move.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You have no idea what's in store.
Radiant's towers are fortified, just like Axe.
Slam that so hard and hurt the beach rocks they got in here. So I'm pretty shocked that I'd never heard about this before, because usually I hear about things like this, but Gwyneth Paltrow, who I'm sure you know who that is,
Get a move on.
has essentially been running a snake oil operation for New Age health and wellness company Goop.
They can't stop me.
Goop! So what is
Little
Goop?
help here.
Goop, often stylized in lowercase as Goop,
Not even the gods can stop me.
is an American natural health company owned by actress
I'm here
Gwyneth
all
Paltrow. Goop has faced criticism for marketing products and treatments that have no
Ready for
scientific basis,
anything.
lack efficacy, and are recognized by the medical establishment as harmful or
Oh,
as
I make this look
misleading.
good.
Axe is glad that your bottom tower is
How did this
fallen.
brilliant woman come up with the name Goop for her multi-million-dollar company? I quote Gwyneth Paltrow herself. I was told that all big internet companies had two
Even I
O's
have
in
mine.
their title. I mean, to be fair, she's got a point. Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, Amazon, Oopal. But hey, that's just the
I'll
kind of
go
quality
high.
you can come to expect.
Not so fast.
Mastermind behind such prophetic quotes. Some days I feel like everyone in my world has plugged themselves into my ears. Sometimes I am who I am. I can't pretend to be someone who makes $25,000 a year. Sometimes
പക്ഷേ ബട്ടൺ മാറിപ്പോയി ഞാൻ എഫിന്റെ ഒരു ഡി ഞെക്കി.
if I'm opening a supermarket for him. That one didn't age. Okay, for real, I just gotta read you some of these straight out. These are amazing. There are so many quotes by this lady. I'd rather smoke crack than change the tin. For human beings,
Looks like
the sun
I'm
is
going
the
to have
sun.
to teach some people
How
some
can it be bad
manners.
for you? I don't think there's anything natural that can be bad for you.
I'll go where the action is.
I am African. No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that's it. All right, here it is. Goop.com.
Time to pick a fight.
Goop Glow. What is the Goop Glow?
This is maybe one of the most exciting days I've had in
You're out of your league.
Exfoliator! What I love so much is that I see an immediate improvement in my skin. It feels so soft and smooth.
Hope we find trouble.
And glowing.
I was absolutely ugly.
Your top tower is
I got
under
a little
attack.
marshmallow exfoliator here. Wow! I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, the most beautiful of the 1% of the most beautiful of the population. It'll work for you too, maybe, I guess.
This is the
here.
Don't curse, Gwyneth. Shut the fuck up! Don't curse, Gwyneth.
Yeah.
So she sells all sorts of wacky stuff on her site, especially in the wellness section. You know, vitamins, supplements, aromatherapy, cosmic health, grocery. Nobody's grocery list looks like
It's what I do.
skin food, prebiotic, superfood, honey.
Over here, incoming.
Knock me out! Do it! I should mention, by the way, everything on the website is ridiculously overpriced. $90. They come with like a basic library. It's still expensive for a nothing. $68 for your Christmas straw.
Oh wait, what? അങ്ങനെയുണ്ടോ?
A lot of divorces could have been avoided.
Heistron ആണെങ്കിൽ സ്പീഡിൽ ഓടൂ.
Home-breaking tragedies could have been avoided.
ഇത് രസം.
Visit Goop.com. That's where you get your psychic vampire repellent, all right? What the hell? I actually had to know the back of this. Vibrational healing
Like
stones,
gas,
scent, and
the dire
sound.
structures cannot be hurt.
Selenite, pyrite, tiger's eye, amethyst, lapis lazuli, ruby and copper, love.
Your top tower is being hacked to pieces.
So I wasn't expecting that, but love is an ingredient in this. Half the time I can't tell if this product is real.
Your top tower is under attack.
Anyone else either? So here's how the game works. We've got 4 sets of items here. And each set of one of the items is an actual product from Goop.com, and the other is a complete fabrication that we made up ourselves.
So I just have to guess which product.
You have to guess which one. Yeah, you have to guess which one actually. And I'm gonna tally down.
ഓ അല്ല ഗോസമർക്ക് ഈ പറഞ്ഞ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടത്.
Round 1 is a mushroom hot cacao mix with cordyceps or Dr. Singa's mustard bag.
I think that one.
The enemy's middle tower has surrendered
Okay,
to
round 2
gravity.
is it Dr. Barbara Stern face cream
You're out of your
league.
league.
Soya Bella automatic nut milk maker.
I really
Ash Amber eye serum or reusable sandwich bags.
I'm gonna say it's the sandwich bag.
Right, surviving
ഞാൻ
death.
വീണ്ടും സ്രൈന് ടിപ്പ് ചെയ്തു.
For $8. Or is it How Goopy Are You Volume 1 for $325?
Here we
Well,
go.
considering it's called Goop, there's got to be something goopy on her website.
Yeah,
No one's catching me.
Would you do that? You would buy that?
I want to know how goopy it is.
Well, I found out Gwyneth Paltrow makes her money. Okay, you want to
Your
know
middle
how you
tower
did.
is under attack.
Over
Okay,
here.
they're all real.
Dire structures are fortified. Super
Okay, maybe I'm being a little
fortified.
too harsh here.
Like you can't even imagine.
Companies like this that sell beauty care products may or may not work, right? But
Ready for
promote these body wipes. I'm under attack. This website is sticking.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
A proprietary technology.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Within the sticker. They are actually claiming that the
I'm just
technology
glad that
they
your
have
bottom
invented,
tower
I guess,
is not
that
Axe's
they
problem.
essentially imprison frequencies and then smash them down into the sticker and you put it on yourself. And I guess that's supposed to do something. Let alone be possible. When the sticker is properly applied to your skin, it begins broadcasting.
The enemy has a bone to pick with your middle tower. Your middle tower has fallen.
Alright, here we are.
see
Sticker.
everything up here.
It says that bitch. This one's on a frequency.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Okay, so in the spirit and name of
That's
science that this website clearly promotes, we're going to put this to the test. All right, so it says here, the frequency of my stickers are calibrated to 528 hertz. And I just happen to have with me today a tuning fork calibrated to 528 hertz. If 2 objects are tuned to the same frequency and one is struck, the other should then in turn vibrate at the same frequency, creating the same pitch. So it's going to work with the sticker too, though. Let's see if she sings. I'm in disbelief. I'm stunned. This is not the result I would
No
expect.
one's
The sticker is
catching
completely
me.
silent.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The vibes initially are a little bit much to handle, but I think I can wrestle with it until I eventually will become a transcendent being, I feel. The vibes! The vibes!
Don't
the
rush me.
vibes!
When I'm ready, I'm ready.
So I'm feeling
എന്റെ
pretty
വോളിയം
good.
കുറച്ചല്ലേ?
Alright, let's look at some of the videos they've
to
got
there.
here. How to give yourself a stomach massage.
So just like getting a massage and getting your stomach done, you adjust yourself.
It ends
You're gonna put it
here.
under your belly. You're just gonna rock the lips. This is great to really help you speed up that congestion.
Okay.
Can you just give me a breakdown of what congestion is in the deep core, where the deep core might be?
Very well.
Who are you? Any of those work. like this. What the fuck? Okay, here's another one. How to relieve neck and shoulder tension.
They can't stop me.
I'm under By the way, it's $600, so this thing better be good.
Hey, I'm Dr. Jason, and I'm here with Alexis.
I'll go with
Our
the
shoulders and
actions.
neck carry a lot of tension, and I'm going to explain to her how to use this.
This is supposed to relieve my tension? I've got to
Oh,
tell
what?
you guys, this
Oh,
thing works an absolute miracle on your favorite cuts of meat.
Fuck!
We're going to focus on the trap area up here. You put your arm around this way, and she would just take it down and set it on that area.
Basically, you just take this thing, just fucking go at it, just get it the fuck on
Fuck,
there.
now the
Quickly,
BK
come in,
video.
listen, just smash that shit onto your skeletal tissue.
And then the top part of that is 2 different speeds. So you're going to hit that top one again, then just rest it on your shoulder, and then this area right in here.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just don't worry. Just put it's. I swear, I'm a doctor, a real certified doctor. Nothing will happen.
How do you feel?
Your top tower is under attack.
I just went to the spa and got a full body massage.
That's great.
Dire structures can take all the hurt radiant
For your
pierced
Theragun,
to
go
your
to
top
goop.com.
tower is being hacked to pieces.
Jesus, dude, come on. I'm sorry.
Tower has been denied. That was spectacular.
Right, here is a certified classic. It's
Time to make something happen.
London pop-up. Basically, I guess they had a pop-up store in London, and she came around.
Where do you think
I guess Villa and carry it.
Yes.
Launched in 2008, 10 years ago, almost to the day, out of my kitchen in Belsize
to
Park
move.
in London, which is just up the road.
She basically just said I've been working here for like 10 years and I started up the road, but just somehow Seal Simon's the most pretentious thing I've ever heard in my life.
Relabel. This is the Anna Fair Isle sweater. Anna is one of our fantastic food editors.
Here I come.
Sorry, what did she say?
Our fantastic food editors.
What is a food editor? Is that supposed to mean a chef? I bet she named everything ordinary or something like that. This is not my maid. This is my dirt organizer. This is the man who attends the door. Our entrance operator. And this is my sweatshop worker. Oh no, yeah, that's our sweatshop worker.
Well, obviously, at Goop, we're very into health, wellness, and fitness, so it's all really healthy, but very delicious. So you would like this book.
You would like this book. Really?
They can't stop me.
Sexual health. Come on, Sprite. He's gonna come to my rescue. You're gonna come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
She's one of us. Actually, Vice News cover. We went to her wellness summit. It's just so creepy, man. Not what
Your bottom tower has
ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു ഞാൻ എന്റെ ഹെൽത്ത് ബാർ നോക്കുന്നില്ലായിരുന്നു വാട്ട് ദ ഫക്ക്
Curated gluten-free vegan
Ah.
dishes, wellness panels, and of course, Goop devotees.
And of course, the people who
ഞാൻ
will
എന്താ
pay for
ചെയ്തേ
just
അവിടെ ഞാൻ എന്റെ ഹെൽത്ത് ബാർ
Has Goop changed your life?
Yeah, well, we both have
We both have Mary, help me out. What do we have?
rare health conditions.
It's rare health conditions. And you wouldn't. The doctors haven't even figured this one out yet. They don't even know what it is.
ഞാൻ ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം ഒരു അൾട്ട്
Wellness
ചെയ്തില്ല
Center is
അല്ലേ
really for anybody who is looking to have insight, autonomy around health.
So it's not just like you know, squeezing all the money you can out of a bunch of stupid, impressionable young adults.
I really don't know very many people in the audience. It's been really, really nice. And
Which is helpful because I wouldn't want to do this to anyone, let alone someone I knew personally.
it's not that we're opposed to conventional medicine. We just are very interested in alternative medicine, having autonomy. It's really important, I think, to ask the questions.
I don't get it. She's literally scamming vulnerable people out of their money, and just everyone's okay with this because it's Gwyneth Paltrow. If any other cult leader or whatever did this, they'd be on blast right away.
I'll
The
go
world
with
is
you.
not
Your middle
safe
tower
with this
is
woman
under
at large.
attack.
Okay, but she's powerful. She's of the elite.
Where do you think you are?
That's right. This is America, the only free country in the
Not
world except
stopping.
Denmark and a few others. Here we settle our scores with capitalism. You want to beat someone? You got to do it in the arena of the free market. Yeah, Paltrow.
There's a new entrepreneur in town.
You're out of your league. Okay. On the move.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to what I, merely a humble servant of the public, has to say. My strong conviction that every man has survived. You may not be free from an honor. Free of the law. Free of having to read a single science fiction. Our competitor, wherever they happen to be located, exactly geographically at this moment in time, by coincidence, believes you should have to pay premium prices for snake oil. Not so here at Dr. Jonathan Tromley Medicinal Menagerie. They would charge you $240 for a super capsule. Here, not more than nickel for our finest Cobra Cola, $90 for some vitamins containing God knows what. You're not that stupid. Here, all the vitamins you need, right?
Middle tower has fallen.
And snake oil, one ingredient.
The enemy's little barracks have fallen.
Good ladies and gentlemen of this fine country, they would dare to charge you $300 for a vial of simple hyaluronic acid.
Middle tower has
Whatever the fuck that is. $15 on Amazon. Got a lot of prices already. It's gonna be on everything you have in that store that I pointed to or not at the same time. Everything inside that may or may not be inside that store. $15 or less on Amazon. Mustard bad?
The enemy's middle tower has surrendered. Double kill.
Oh, this? Just my shopping list. Hey, you ever buy something online and then find out later you could have gotten it for less? That's a feeling more unpleasant than being taken to the Tower of London and tortured mercilessly for 10 days. Not to mention, once that happens, you suspicion of overpaying every single time you shop. Well, I don't have that problem. And now, I'm going to proceed to tell you why. It's because I've got Honey. Browser extension that seems codes and other discounts. Then, like magic, it automatically applies the one with the biggest savings to your card at checkout. It knows about every coupon code, sale, or discount. Sites like
easy.
Name it, nowhere safer than savings. For instance, I saved $22.25 here on this flannel shirt.
I guess ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലത്തേക്ക് സ്ട്രീം നിർത്തുവാ. ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് ക്വിക്ക് ഗെയിം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് പോയതാണ്. ബട്ട് ഇത് വല്ലാതെ ക്വിക്കായി പോയി. ഒരു മങ്കി കിങ് സപ്പോർട്ട് കളിക്കായിരുന്നതാണ്. ബട്ട് പ്രിറ്റി മച്ച് ഇൻ എഫക്ട് മങ്കി കിങ് സപ്പോർട്ട് വരെ കളിച്ചത്. വില്ലോ സീക്കിങ് ക്യാരി ചെയ്തു. എനിവേസ് അത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഞാനിപ്പം ഇന്നലെ സ്ട്രീം നിർത്താൻ പോയതായിരുന്നു. സോ അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഒരു പെട്ടെന്നൊരു ക്വിക്ക് ടർബോ ഗെയിം കളിക്കാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചതാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഐ ഗെസ് ക്വിക്കായി പോയി. 20 മിനിറ്റ് ഗെയിം. എനിക്ക് വലിയ പ്രസൻസ് ഒന്നും, എനിക്ക് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഉണ്ടോ, എനിക്ക് കാശ് ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നോക്കട്ടെ, സി ഗെയിം ഒക്കെ. എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ടീമിന് 3rd ഹയസ്റ്റ്, ഓവറോൾ 4th. ശ്യാമൻ സീ ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരുന്നല്ലേ. ഓക്കെ, ഐ ഗെസ് ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലത്തേക്ക് സ്ട്രീം നിർത്തുകയാണ്. വേറെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ചൊന്നും പറയാനില്ല. ആൻഡ് പതിവ് പോലെ ഗുഡ് ബൈ, GG's, ആൻഡ് ടു ബി കണ്ടിന്യൂഡ്. ബൈ.